It is round 2 of the Carolina Open, and I'm a little bit worried about what sort of conditions we might face today. It is not setting up to be a very fun tournament for us, wind-wise. We had 10 to 15 mile an hour winds yesterday. Let's see what it is today. 14 to 20. Oh yeah, Kiowa. This ought to be fun. There is the leaderboard as we start round 2. Tied for 34th. Back-to-back real shit starts for us. But if this round goes anything like round 2 at Chambers, we got a chance to do something. Get ourselves back into contention a little bit here. 5 shots off the lead. We definitely want a nice day out here. Just to get into some sort of contention. Chambers, even though we had that nice round, we were still a ways back. We have a good round here today. I think we can actually be all right. But left to right wind off the tee at 15, 16 miles an hour. Now 17. Oh, boy. Look at that non-fanatic shit jersey. Yeah, I'd really rather not have one of those. We find the fairway off the first tee without much trouble. And now, oh boy. I don't even know where to aim. I have no fucking idea. Over here? Because it's going to get that side spin. Or at least these type of shots have all tournament. Let's see if that's the case again. Yeah, it's gonna, but I don't know. That almost worked. I actually didn't need to add as much power as I did. Good to know that we can get the 58 there. Aim at the hole. If we aimed at the hole here today, nothing good is happening. On the way, and she breaks in. It's a 1-under start on Friday. That'll help. And we're going to need all the help that we can get. Par 5 at 557 yards, the second hole. We are going to find some bunkers off the tee, I suspect, today. We did yesterday, and then now the wind's blowing even harder. Bunkers off the tee, greenside bunkers. We are going to get sandy today. Almost assuredly. Now, yesterday, we hit the power drive over here, and now it didn't stay in the fairway. However, we set ourselves up decently enough for a pretty good second shot. So we're going to hit a power drive over here and hope we don't miss dead left. Nope. This is, once again, it actually catches that rough, so we may stay in short grass, and we do. You have a picture you need to send me? Oh, boy. Well, that line has worked for us here. The only problem is small landing area. I don't really know how I'm going to get this on the green. I have no fucking clue. I mean, it's fairly decent, but it's going to run away a little bit. Just not much we can do about that, unfortunately. Pin location there is really tough. We don't give ourselves a good eagle opportunity here today like we did yesterday. But we should be able to put this in tight for at least a birdie look. Now, this actually might have eyes for the hole, and it's in! An eagle on 2 back-to-back days. Not a tricky putt. but a long one indeed. Well, that's a good start. I don't know if it's because we're taking that aggressive line over the bunker, and oh boy, winds are blowing about as hard as they're gonna all day. 20 miles an hour. And there it goes. We landed ourselves on this little tabletop here yesterday. We're going to do the same today and give ourselves a little space in between the ball and the tree, because I'm really worried about if we hit D and we don't have the wind at our back, that some bad is bound to happen. Now, this one's going to be a tough one to land where we need it, just because, I mean, the pin's toward the back, so I don't know. I'm going to try right here. Oh, my finger slipped off the trigger. On the way. Yeah, that's, I mean, I don't know if we could have hoped for much better. I didn't really want to test the back of that, because you go over that, Lord knows where your ball is going to go. But we at least give ourselves a putt, and it's not that bad of one. It'll move a little toward the end. I don't know if I got enough pace on this. We did. It actually never moved. That stayed straight. Speed was right, and then even that break towards the end didn't move the ball at all. Our first par of the day, but we are 8 under. As long as nothing goes horribly wrong, we shouldn't have an issue making the cut. Alright, what's this that Caleb sent me? Oh, very nice. I need a at least new to me driver this year. My mind's been telling me Sim 2 for like the last 3 years. 3 wood off the tee here so we don't get ourselves into any unnecessary trouble. We'll be safely in short grass. I really like the look of the Paradigm, but I'm not, even though the irons I got from Austin are Callaway, I'm not the biggest Callaway fan. I'm going to kind of risk this a little bit here. And try and get away with an 8-iron. That is actually could be good, except I don't think that landed on the green. It may have hit the fringe or maybe even the fairway. Bounced a little bit. Oh, we did switch our irons, by the way, kind of. We still have the TaylorMade P790s, but now we have the black ones. I was very excited to see those with the blue trim in the game. This is certainly a putt. I'm gonna aim just off that left edge. And that'll drop. Second birdie of the day. We dropped to 9 under. Did they add new cosmetics? Yeah, kinda. So with the store rotating, it's hard to tell what they really added. I think you're gonna see new stuff in the store for the next week or two at this rate. But yeah, the when the update came out, I actually got the all black P790s, and then the next day, the black ones with the blue painting on the letters dropped to the store, and I was like, well, this is like dream bag assembled now. So we got those, and then they also added the new TaylorMade QI10. This is gonna be a time. I don't know what to do. Playing golf this year will be considered physical therapy. Will it? I mean, I can't pretend to know anything about that. 8-iron on the way. I don't know if it's going to get there. It is not. Oh, what the fuck did that ball just do? What the hell was that? Alright, well, this isn't fun. Look at the read on the putter. Yeah, I'm going to putt this. I don't know. Flops got us in trouble yesterday. I can't hit a spinner. I'm going to try a pitch. I don't think it's going to roll out that much, but it should roll out decently. Ooh. Well, it's got to sit, though. It never sat. Well, we birdied 1, eagled 2, again. Par on 3, and then another birdie on 4. On the way, that'll drop 2. Save our par. Putter's been working today. Handle you on the golf. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe since me and Austin work there, you'd be nice and not give Jerry a reason to leave the clubhouse. All right, onward. Has the wind been fully at our back? Outside of the par 3 just now, the entire tournament, I was trying to think of any time where that happened yesterday, and I can't remember it ever being at our back, which is so bizarre. You'd think as you moved around, at least one shot, we'd be able to get it at our back. Just once. That's all I want. Let me hit a bomb or something. That'll drop in. That is true. Oh boy. Well, where are we aiming, boys? Over here. Six irons on the way. And the wind just knocked it down, and we're sandy for the first time today. Especially if beer is involved. Maybe me. Austin doesn't really drink on the golf course that much. I usually, like, he'll get like 1 at the turn. That's about it. The wind is even going to blow this pick shot out of the bunker, so I am a little bit worried. There's no way that was all wind. It may have been. I don't really know. Well, trust in the fact that we do have some decent beers at the golf course. Trust. Does my girlfriend golf? Not really. We're trying to change that. Flop into the wind. Well, we're dropping a shot here. Might be one of our worst shots out of the bunker all season long. Back to 8 under. Lead is still 10 under. Those top 2 scores are final. she did break mini golf physics. And this, we gotta mention your chip story. I had just chipped in for the first time ever, and I'd been playing golf, I mean, probably 10 years, but like not like seriously, only seriously, semi-seriously, for like about 2. And I had just chipped in for the first time a week prior. And so she comes out with me and she's just riding around, right? And I don't remember if I asked you or if you asked me or whatever, if you wanted to try. And so I hand her my 58, and I had just tried to chip in. I put it like a foot or 2 away from the hole, and then she fucking chipped in. I don't know if she'd ever had a wedge in her hand in her life. It's just, that was the craziest thing. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I know. It's never gonna get any better. Uh-oh. Stay in the short shit. It's the Spartan luck. Ha ha ha. When do we get to see other Jordan at the Masters? I don't know. This is a par 5. We can be a little bit more careful here, which I think is a good plan. We're going to be short of the green here, but that's okay. I want to try and put this next shot close. And then the mini golf physics, yeah, there's this little mini golf course not far from where we live, and it's got this one hole where there's what? It's got like 2 hills, and then in the middle, in the valley of the hill, it funnels down into another section. And she hit the first shot, I believe, on that hole, and it stops on top of the hill. And I kid you not, it's like this. It's it's a mountain peak, and it's just fucking right on the top of it. Like, what the fuck? Precision is what you might say. Look at that bend the spinner. That's in tight, though. We'll have a great shot to get a birdie. This wind is insane. That'll drop. Sometimes you just got it. Par 3 8th. Putting together a solid round here. Even though it is just a whole bunch of the same stuff we saw yesterday, where it's just left to right winds and it's never behind us. Oh boy. This is not landing on the green, is it? All I've accomplished with the golf club is hitting the roof of the driving range. Oh! Solid. That's what you want to do. Tiny bit more power on this flop to fight the wind. Oh, boy. Thankfully, the putt's makeable. Please drop. We need this. No! That's how I felt last year when I holed out. First time I'd ever done it. I had a pitching wedge from like 110 yards out or whatever, and fucking hold it. And the only people that saw it were the people on, I was on 6, and then the people over on 7 on the tee were just like, they gave me like a tip of the cap as I skipped them. I just went to 8. Like, holy shit. That's the worst, though, when you make a great shot and nobody's there. Huh? I know. Although, hell, even if I take you with me, they'll still say I'm lying. I told people about that. It was implied that they thought I was lying, but I still have the ball. I wouldn't keep the ball for no reason.
Have to take some photos then.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually, I did take a picture of the ball in the hole, but that didn't prove shit.
No, I mean me.
Oh.
Action shots.
Impressive without an audience. I know. Alright. Par 4 here. We're going to want to get our approach fairly close here. And I don't even really know where to aim anymore. Got to stream your rounds. I guess say. I guess I got to... I don't know. I don't think I could do that. I don't think the service is good enough out there. Oh, boy. Hit a house. Hit a fan. This is where we chipped in yesterday. Reaction stream to your own filmed rounds. That could be done. Although there's going to be a lot of bad mixed in with some good. Oh, God almighty. I have no clue. Oh, hold on. Where we go? Oh, no. So, what I wanted to do was get it to climb that second hill. And it actually is just right at the base of it. So that didn't work. Now, the good news is that this seems mostly straight. And it is. That is one hell of a par save, because that got adventurous. I thought about it as well. Look at the amount of people at 10 under. Holy shit. But that photo of the ball in the hole after that is on my Instagram. So I either showed it to you or you saw it there. Yep. But that's the only acknowledgement I ever got was it's just a little tip of the cap from some people I didn't know. They weren't even members at the course. I don't even know who they were. It's all I'll ever have. That and the ball. Well, we tried this yesterday, and I don't know if we left a little power off it or what. We spiked it into the side of this hill. So I'm going to hit it high. Oh, boy. I think it's happening again. Oh, no, we cleared it. Hey, hey. Yeah, so that's the thing, is that I play really bad when there are a decent amount of eyes on me. I don't know. It's just that, like, I don't handle the pressure very well. We'd have people that work with me in Austin come out and bother us if we're playing, and then I'd hit the worst shot of my life. I'm going to try here. I feel like this is the safest way to get us on the green. Well. Oh! It does stay, and it's going to funnel in. A little bit, anyway. Well, in terms of approach shots, that's not bad. Now this, I can't really tell what this is about to do. I think somewhere right in there is going to be good. Oh, drops again. 9 under for the tournament. Couple of squares on the card today. We are 1 shot off the lead. This is at least similar wind speed to what I heard Austin had earlier. Which is really funny. That person bought a club from you on Mercari. What? I actually have sold clubs on Mercari before. I don't know if that was a random bit or what. Power drive, no. Regular drive, yes. The comment on your ball in a hole. What now? What happened? I didn't even know there was a comment. I bought a club for you from you on Mercari. That's funny. Par 5, we're going to play this a little safe, I feel. Get this hopefully right in the front of the green. Uh-oh. No, that's missing. Nope, we're actually going to be good. This might be okay. Whoa. Well, that wasn't the intent. Jesus Christ. An opportunity for our second eagle of the day, which would give us solo lead. And it's going to drop. We don't have many eagles on the year. I want to say we had 7. All season. We have 3 here at Kiowa. What in the hell? And with the 4-iron on the approach, I mean, I don't know if we've hit good shots with the 4-iron all year. It's much like real life. The nonsense surrounding Bronny James continues. He entered the transfer portal like 2 days ago, declared for the draft yesterday, and then now NBA executives expect Bronny back in college basketball. I know, that's crazy. What a bounce that was. Oh, where are we headed? Safe again. Not sitting very pretty, but that's all right. However, that does make this tricky because I would love to aim about here over the water. Well, maybe not that much. We can't hit a pitching wedge. But this is sitting a good bit below our feet, so I don't know. I'm going to go right here and just pray. On the bright, we shouldn't be wet. Now, this has a chance to be good if this spins. Never really came back down. Good ways away. Yeah, no. There is no reason that Bronny should be drafted after that season at USC. He hardly played either, I think. Well, uh-oh. Well, we got that wrong. What the fuck? Okay. For par, to avoid our third bogey of the day, we do. I don't know. I've paid very little attention to Bronny. It's a lot of spectacle. That we know. Oh boy. Aiming over the water. Again. Uh-oh. That is nowhere near where it needs to be. That's lucky. Now, that didn't really deserve to be in the bunker, I don't think. I don't even fucking know. Don't miss right. Oh? Oh? Starting to dial in those approach shots. That's pretty decent. Not one of our easier putts of the day. I can't really get the distance where I want it to be. That'll drop again. Man, if only it weren't for those fucking bogeys. What a round we'd have going. At this point, we are 7 under today, though. Par 3, 14th. Yeah, we like the double circles, and thankfully there's no double squares. And oh boy. Now the pin's in the front today, so if we land this a little bit short, I'm going to be alright with that. Now this is slightly downhill though, so I don't know. We are aiming squarely in the bunker. And uh-oh. Where are we going? That's gonna catch that slope, and we are going on a bit of a ride. Well, that's a funny way to get just a little bit right of where I was aiming in the first place. I mean, I wanted to be over here. I wanted to be in the short grass over here. And actually, being over here isn't that bad. We can go pretty much at this. Now, the only problem is this is a heavy uphill spinner, so I don't know how much it's actually going to spin. Oh, God. It would. I was hoping for a hop. But this is possible. Tiny bit more power. Right there on the brake. And give it a go. It's got a chance and just missing low. Well, it'll be bogey number 3. But no worse than just one drop shot. Back to 11 under. I haven't checked the leaderboard in a little bit. What's going on here? Ha! Sungjae M? That's interesting. Alright. Do I dare hit a power drive? I shouldn't. But I'm gonna. It's gonna work out. We've hit a lot more fairways here today. This one just gonna stay on the right edge. Oh boy. This is not looking very promising. I'm gonna hit a finesse with the 9. I think is gonna be the play. Oh, this ain't gonna be close. Is it even gonna be on the green? No. No sandals. But that just that was a miss right off the club face. That never had a prayer. All right, little flop. Look at the wind bend the flop, man. We've not seen this all year. Kiwa has been something else. This isn't even remotely prepped for the Masters at all. Now a 3-way tie at least at 11 under. Which is no surprise given that we saw all those guys sitting there at 10 under just a bit ago. Don't go into a playoff at the Masters. It's very broken. I haven't gone into a playoff on the actual part of career mode. I went into my first playoff in this game while I was getting the results to where we had gotten on stream, but yet here in Season 3 where we have the 2022 major courses in this season. I went into a playoff with Bo Hostler at the Genesis. That's gonna bend enough, right? Barely. We're gonna be in a little bit of a hole. It'll freeze your game. Well, any indication of me ever playing Augusta, there's a decent chance we might not have to worry about that. I don't even know about approach with the 3-wood. Is it good? I don't know if the 3-wood would clear the hill. It'd pretty much ride the hill. I want to hit 5-iron. Oh, hold on. Hold on. It did. 30th to 45th at Augusta. At this current moment in time, I can't find any fault in that. I mean, where do I have to aim? What is this? In the air. Get that side spin. Get that side spin. Oh, not that much. Not that much. Well, it was a good idea in theory. I don't know if there was any way to drop that in there. And now for birdie. Wind's not in our face. We should be able to get away with a normal flop. Oh, what a day. And now no guarantee. We could bogey ourselves right out of the lead here. No. Drop it in, back-to-back pars with 2 to play. At 11 under. What you playing MLB 24 for? I don't know. Did I not update that? No, I didn't. It's a little late to update it now, but might as well. Oh, Christ. Oh, are we serious? What the hell do I have to hit? 5-wood finesse? I don't know. On the way. We're probably bunker bound. Honestly, that's possibly the safest place for us. Trust the rookie process? Man, I don't know. This is going to be a shot. We're going to be on the side of the bunker here. Uncomfortable, you might say. Now, hopefully, this lands there and just kind of rolls down. Maybe even goes in the hole. Not quite. Bring thy scuba gear. No scuba gear necessary. Thankfully. Ugh. I don't know. I've got no idea. It'll drop. Third straight par to stay at 11 under. How about a non-windy round 3? And there's a decent chance. I don't know what time he teed off today. Decent chance that we might not even be in the lead when Friday play commences. I really don't know. I guess yesterday, probably just because it was my first round at Kiowa in this game. We got a round under our belt now. We literally have to aim for the fans here on 18. Maybe we'll just get better and better as the tournament goes on. Oh, boy. I don't know. Back off a 5-iron. Hope it doesn't roll off. Which it probably will. It's not even going to get there. Oh, oh. Well, you know. It could have been a lot worse. It's just the guessing game here today. As fun as hitting a chip might be, I mean, we could Texas wedge this, honestly. It's not that brutal. We're going to have to give it a good whack there. The break isn't that bad. This would be one of our Texas wedge highlights of ever. We can drop this. Oh, no. We shouldn't have done that. Because now this is no guaranteed par from 10 feet away. Oh, God. Don't let me miss this. It's going to wind up being the same as yesterday. I really thought we had a decent chance at the Texas wedge, but getting the power right was so bad. It's going to be our 4th bogey. And we drop it in for back-to-back 5 unders. Let's see how the AI score the rest of the day. 12 unders the lead, though, so we're in decent standing. We have not missed a cut this year. That could very well happen next week. We'll see how she goes, but, I mean, a lot of good early, in both the front and back 9. I mean, look at this, through the first 4 holes in the front and back, same scores. What the hell is that? And then, you get into the final 5 holes of each side, and a couple of squares, got the birdie in there on 7. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. It could be a lot worse, but we'll take a 5 under just to be in contention. I didn't know that that was going to happen. 2 shots off the lead. If we get a day that isn't so windy, the wind, when you played, it got better on days 3 and 4. I mean, that'd be nice, because if that happens, I mean, we could go very low. I feel like this course is very gettable without the wind. 10 under or better, I think would definitely be on the cards. More like 7 to 10. I mean, that's what we primarily get all year. We can hope.